starting. We're getting it. Yesterday was May Day. If you celebrate that, if you're looking for May flowers, hopefully the April showers brought that to you. Excited to continue the conversation, prepping for the release of my podcast with Ryan Estis on Friday. Prepare to impact. I'm an impact-driven person. I like the fact that we're talking about impact. But there's one barrier to impact. There's several barriers to leadership, but specifically impact that Ryan shared, and that's exhaustion. We look around our world today, and there are many, many leaders and managers and just people exhausted for what's gone on the last several years, exhausted because they're like, what do I do? How do I do it? Where do I go? I need answers. We have organizations that are faced with financial challenges. They're looking ways to improve their bottom line by reducing expenses. They're laying people off. They're reducing the amount of programs they have within their organization. This is one thing that hit me that Ryan shared, and I want to share today as my thought of the day. And it's kind of along these lines. I'm paraphrasing what he said to bring it to this is the moment we realize we can't do it alone, but with the help of others, you can start moving forward. We can't do it alone. Fighting exhaustion is killing us. Why? Because too often we try to do it all alone. We have this weight that continues to stack on our shoulders. It gets deeper and deeper on our back. It's like that backpack that we took on a hiking trip. And I'm notorious for this. My brother-in-law will comment, there's everything in the backpack. I'm an overpacker. I want to be prepared. I want to make sure that I have the tools when I need the tools. And the only way to figure out what tools you need or what you're specifically gifted to bring is with experience. The young leader, executive brings all the tools. They think they have to deploy all the tools. The sage, the wise leader realizes they need to bring the special tool. Allow others to bring special. It's kind of like the show Naked and Afraid. You get to bring one tool. And the really experienced person realizes, if I don't have a way to easily make fire, my life is going to be miserable. I can pretty much figure out a lot of other things. But being able to make fire, that's the difference maker. See, the moment we realize we can't deal with it alone, that we need others to bring what tools they have, it makes our tools special. It makes our backpack light. The way to fight exhaustion right now is not try to carry it all and figure it all out ourselves. Part of that is building trust. Thanks for being here. Excited to share a little bit, getting ready for the release of this Friday's podcast. I hope you got value from this. If always, I'd love to know what is something that you feel is just weighing you down right now. What piece of what tool, what thought is weighing down that backpack of yours? Take that out. Share it in the comments. I'd love to know